Alright. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to you, Arkham, who just pushing this truth in love and sincerity and in charity. Going out there to the four corners of this earth, risking your life to do so. Alright, it's a little lesson. It's basically a few topics I can go into. Alright, starting off with the Lord is still fighting for us. Because when you look around, the children of Israel, they're still young. Alright? But this is basically, this lesson right there is basically the exhortation to you, Akim, out there, who is pushing this truth, who are going out there rightly dividing this word of truth. Alright? Who prophesying week in, week out. Alright? This is mainly for the elect. Okay? So, stay strong, Stay strong because the Lord is still fighting for us. Alright? Until the last day, when He will raise us up. Alright? Stay true. Stay faithful. Alright? Unto Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Alright? Not to Jesus Christ. Okay? Who are the Christians in worship, which is Caesar Bourgie. Alright? That's the image they worship. Alright? That's who they faithful to. They ain't faithful to Yahweh Shai. Alright, they ain't faithful to Him. Okay? Alright, this is Exodus chapter 14 and verse 14. Okay? It reads, Yahweh shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace. Alright? Yahweh should fight for you, and you shall hold your peace. Alright? Which really means stay strong in this truth. Alright? Stay on that right path. Don't go left, don't go right. Alright? Stay on that same path. Okay? Stay in this word. Alright? Day in, day out. Weekend in and weekend out. Stay constantly praying. Alright? Stay constantly prophesying. Continue stay making those videos, pushing them out to reach the elect throughout the four corners of the earth. Because the internet, it's when you put something up there that reach to the next side of the world, so everybody get that. All right. So stay strong inside this. Continue to push wherever you are. All right. When thou goest out, this word is there. When thou comest in, this word is there. All right. So let's go to the Deuteronomy chapter 20 and verse 4. Okay. So before I go there, let me just go right here in the book of Joshua. All right. Book of Joshua. Okay. All right. This is Joshua chapter 23 and 6. Be ye therefore very courageous to keep and to do all that is written in the book of the law of Moses. All right. That ye turn not aside therefrom to the right hand or to the left hand. Alright? Turn not to the right, not to the left. Continue on that straight path. Alright? Continue to do the work of the Lord, which is to push out His word. Alright? Which is the prophesy the downfall of our Esau kingdom. Alright? The great Babylon. Alright? Which is America. Alright? Prophesy that our people that the RFID chip is coming. Martial law is coming. They have FEMA camps set up. Alright? All these things is coming. Okay? World War III is about to hit down. All right, all these things. All right, we must continue to prophesy to our people and let them know, and let them know to repent from their wicked ways. All right, from their wicked stinking ways. All right, going out weekend, day in, day out sinning. All right. So, Deuteronomy chapter 20. All right. Deuteronomy chapter 20 and verse 4. All right. For Yahweh your power is he that goeth with you to fight for you against your enemies, to save you. All right. So when we go out preaching and teaching, we know the Most High is before us. He leads the way. All right. He fighting for us. Okay. We just uttering his word. We just doing the job what he chose us to do. All right. That's all we doing. Telling our people them where they wrong. Telling them eating up that pork is wrong. All right. Skinning your hair is wrong. Okay. Wearing them tight pants is wrong, you woman. Babbling, murmuring, lying, thieving, drunk, getting drunk. This one going with that one going with that one. Sissying around. All these things the Lord tell us to go there and prophesy unto his people. You Native American Indians and you Latinos, you Negroes. All right, and you Israelites who are scattered through the four corners of this earth. Okay? For Yahweh your power is he that goeth with you to fight for you against your enemies, to save you. All right? Like Yahweh shall say, he that endureth to the end, the same shall be saved. All right? Also that he will raise up us till the last day. All right? And surely the last day is soon to come. All right? So these things are falling down. Okay? So let's go right here to Joshua. Joshua chapter 10. All right? And verse 14. This is Joshua chapter 10, verse 14. And there was no day like that before it or after it, that the Lord hearkened unto the voice of a man. For the Lord fought for Israel. All right? Which means that we cry unto the Lord day and night. All right? Day and night we cry unto the Lord. We pray every day. 6-7 times a day we pray unto the Lord. The Lord fight our battles for us. All right? When we go in, when we go out there, where we go, where do we go on our jobs, or where we go to the supermarket, or where we go to go carry a car to get fixed. Wherever you go, the Lord is ahead of us. All right. So this is just an exhortation to you, Akim, out there. All right. To stay strong and continue to push, because we know the Lord is before us and the Lord will fight for us. All right. So let's go right there to verse 42. All right. And all these kings and their land did Joshua take at one time, because the Most High power Yahweh of Israel fought for Israel. All right. So when we find ourselves in a battle, and the battlefield is out here, is out on the streets, because that's where wisdom cried out, in the streets. The Lord fight for us. All right. You don't see these pastors them out here in the battlefield. They won't be closed up inside a secret place. Worshiping the image of the beast. That's what they're doing. All right. They ain't out on the streets where the Lord tell them to go. All right. The Lord ain't fighting no battle for them. If they come out on the streets, they'll feel shame. They feel shame for their God. They don't want to feel shame. All right. They don't want to put in no work. See, they don't want sweat. All right. They don't want to prophesy to the Most High people about their sins, about their wicked ways, to turn away from them. They don't want to do that. They want all lovey-dovey and want live comfortably in AC. I get the people them talking bull, but if you don't pay the bill for the AC, then you won't get no AC. That is wrong. All that garbage is wrong. Alright? And the Lord is going to destroy your past system for preaching and teaching lies and deceits. On your congregation. Alright? Talking fool. The Lord can deal with y'all. So let's go to chapter 13 and verse 1, same book, Joshua. Alright? Now Joshua was old and stricken in years, and Yahweh said unto him, Thou art old and stricken in years, and there remaineth yet very much land to possess. Alright? So Joshua, you see, Joshua was an old man, but he still was strong. And what the Most High tell him? Ain't no time for rest, basically. I still have more work for you to do. So you brothers inside this troop, I say to you, stay strong, continue to push. Continue to push until the last day. Because you see what the Lord tell Joshua. Joshua is the old man. Alright? He tell Joshua, man, like, your work ain't done yet. I still have more work for you to do. I still have more land to possess for my people, for your brothers and sisters. Alright, it's the same thing with us. We gotta continue pushing this truth. We gotta stay fired up. We gotta stay on top of this world. Because we know this world ain't no good. Alright, everything in this world ain't no good. That's why people they love it so. Anything that is bad for our people, they love. Like pork, they love pork. When they get sick, you know what they want for medicine? They want sweet medicine. They don't want Buckley's. Buckley's tastes bad and awful, but it's work. So everything that is bad for our people, they love. But everything that is good, they hate. Alright? Just like how they hate Yahweh Shai. They hate Yahweh Shai. Alright? But they love Sergio Bougie. This is who they love. Alright? They love that pedal fire. They love that sissy gay fella. They love that man who went with his sister. They love that man who killed his brother. They love Yahweh Shai who died for them. Alright, so that they may have life. They don't love him. That's why Paul said in Romans 10 and 2. Alright. These people they have a zeal for the Lord, but they have not knowledge. Alright. They have a zeal for the Lord, but not knowledge. Romans chapter 10 and verse 2. For I bear them record that they have a zeal for the Most High, but not according to knowledge. Alright? For they being ignorant of the Most High righteousness. Alright? They say, ain't nothing wrong with you getting your hair skin. Or Christ come and die for that. Pay the price. Ain't nothing wrong with you wearing that pansy woman. Christ paid the price. All these stuff they telling their people them. Or you could pray, you fella, you could pray with your heart on your head. Christ come and paid the price. You woman, you could pray with your head uncovered. Christ done paid the price. That's what they like to say. See? That's why Paul say, and he's speaking only the brethren. He ain't even speaking to the woman yet. Brethren, my heart's desire and prayer to the Most High is for Israel, that they might be saved. Alright? For I bear them record that they have a zeal for the Most High, but not according to knowledge. Our people them today, a lot of them, they have a zeal for the Lord, but not knowledge. They worshiping Sergio Bougie. which is Jesus Christ. They ain't worshiping the true power of Yahweh, but Hashem Yahweh. For they being ignorant of the Most High righteousness, which is His laws, statutes, and commandments. They saying to keep them, but yet they breaking them the same time as they saying it. You ever see when the pastors them open up this Bible, when they read, they just read without understanding, without knowledge. They just read. Because that's what they say. Alright? For they being ignorant of the Most High righteousness and going about to establish their own righteousness. Just as I said a little earlier about them saying it's okay for the woman to wear pants. It's okay for them to pray without their hair covered. It's okay for the fella to pray with his hair covered. It's okay for them to lie. It's okay for them to eat pork, shrimp, lobster, ham, ribs. All that's their own. That's their law, the law of men, not the law of the Lord, because the Lord tell you not to do those things. All right. Have not submitted themselves unto the righteousness of the Most High. All right. So they didn't submit themselves unto the Most High. All right. That's why the elect men of the Most High, they are the elect of the Most High, and they were the only set that will live in righteousness. All right. That's why we say the Lord go before us, and the Lord will lead us. He will fight our battles. Put out the work. Put out. When we feel weary, we go to Him and He builds us up. That's what we do. We turn to this. We ain't going to no man. Because man can't do nothing for you. Man will fail you. Alright? So back here to Joshua chapter 13 and 2. Now Joshua was old and stricken in years, and Yahweh said unto him, Thou art old and stricken in years, and there remaineth yet very much land to possess. This is the land that yet remaineth. Alright, all the borders of Philistine and all Jeshurun. Alright. So before that, Joshua and the Israelites take down 31 nations, 31 kingdoms. Alright? And guess what? They still had plenty more to do. That's why the Lord tell Joshua, like, you have more work to do. So he said to you, Akim, them, all we have is work to do until Yahweh Shai come. Ain't no time to be sacking off. Alright? This truth got to go forward in righteousness. Alright? In charity. In humiliation. Alright? So when you get spare time, you could read from verse 2 straight on down. Straight on down to probably verse 7 or so. Alright? So this is the book of Psalms, chapter 44. Psalm 44 and 2. Alright? 44 and verse Psalm 44 and verse 3. Alright? For they got not the land in possession by their own sword, neither did their own arm save them. Alright? Listen. For they got not the land in possession by their own sword. So if they didn't get the land in possession by their own sword, who helped get them? Only could be the Most High. When Joshua them is taking down kingdoms like crazy, who was fighting their battles? Only the Most High. Alright? Just like how when the apostles and elders of GMS go out, and other brothers them and then other Akim and then go out on the streets, and anybody come up, what do you think they do? They cut them right up with the sword, which is this word. Alright? Neither did their own arm save them. Neither did their own arm save them. Alright? Because the Most High saved them with a strong arm, which is this word. Alright? Which is Yahweh Shai. Alright? But thy right hand and thine arm, who sit on the right hand of the Lord, of the Most High power Yahweh? his son, Yahushai. That's why David say, "But thy right hand, which is Yahushai, his word, and thy arm, all his word, but law, statutes, and commandments, and the light of thy countenance, because thou hast a favor unto them." All right, and that is favor. When you talk, when the Christian them talk fool, but the Lord favor me and this and that, and you only do nothing for the Lord, you talk garbage too. You know, when you going out there, teaching and preaching and prophesying to our people them about destruction coming, and for them to repent, turn from their wicked stinking ways, the Most High show you favor with that. All right. So do you keep them in check, so that this word could plant a root in them? That is favor from the Lord. All right. So let's go right here. Hold on. Let's go right back in the book of Joshua. All right. Joshua chapter 23 and verse 6 and 7. All right. But ye therefore be ye therefore very courageous to keep and do all that is written in the book of the law of Moses, that ye turn not aside therefrom to the right hand or to the left. All right? Keep all the laws, statutes, and commandments. Walk in them, live in them, do them. Which is a man, do them, he should also live in them. All right? That's what he's saying. Okay? Verse 7. That ye come not among these nations, these that remain among you. Remember when I said that Joshua, when he got old, the Lord tell him he still have more work to do, more kingdom to possess. That's the nations he talk. That's the nation this voice is talking about. All right. That ye come not among these nations, these that remain among you, neither make mention of the name of their gods, nor cause to swear by them, neither serve them, nor bow down yourselves unto them. All right. And let me show you what that is. These right here. Tell us not to ourselves down to them, nor to serve them, nor to worship them, nor to give them nothing or the same. All right, for you elect, for the you brothers in the know. All right, and for you who may still be in a two-thirds state of mind and who might be a part of the elect. All right, that's what the Lord is saying, that ye come not among these nations, that these that remain among you, neither make mention of the name of their gods, which is Jesus Christ, nor cause to swear by them, neither serve them. And how much? All the time our people swearing on that name. All the time. Swearing on that name. Just sinning. Because they can't keep their oath. Because when you swear, you made an oath. Alright? A promise that they are breaking. So you're always sinning. When you break it, you sin. Alright? So let's go right here to verse 3. Same chapter, same book. Joshua chapter 23 and verse 3. And ye have seen all that Yahweh your power had done unto all these nations because of you. For Yahweh your power is he that had fought for you. Alright? So the Most High fought for us then, and he's still fighting for us today. Alright? We just got to stay faithful and true to him, because when you look around, he's waking up his elect right now. Alright? When you look all around the world, you know, all those who know they are Israelites, they come out and saying that they are Israelites. Alright? That's what he's saying. Okay? So we can switch it up a little bit. Put this down. We can switch it up a little bit. We can go into to hate, you know, because we know plenty of our people, they hate their brothers and sisters, all right? They hate the people who they're living with. Plenty of these so-called Christians, but yet they say they love the Lord, all right? But guess what? The Lord hates sinners, all right? They may say, the Lord just hates the sin, but not the sinner. So tell me something. When you hate your brother or your sister, right? Do you hate what they do, or do you hate them? Now you know plenty of y'all may say, I don't hate nobody. I don't hate them. I just hate what they do. And what they do, how they live their life. And that's the character, right? They display, right? So if you hate their character, that means you hate them. You know, different from you saying the Lord hate the sin but not the sinner. Come on, man. If you commit a sin, then what happens? Then what that makes you? A sinner. So don't tell me to talk no fool, but God don't hate sinners. That's all the Lord do is hate sinners. You know? Them sinners, they don't do nothing for the Lord. They don't keep no commandments. And you expect for him to love them? No, boy. If you hate something what somebody doing, and that's how they live their life, you hate them. You ain't hate what they're doing, you hate them. Because that's their character. Alright? You hate them. Okay? So let's go right here in the book of Ecclesiasticus. Alright? The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 12, and verse 6. Alright? And this is for all y'all who say the Most High hate the sin, but not the sinner. Say he loved the sinner, but he hate the sin, what the sinner do. But let me tell you this. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 12. Alright? For the Most High hated sinners and will repay vengeance unto the ungodly, and keepeth them against the mighty day of their punishment. Alright? So what I'm telling you, the Most High hates sinners. The Most High hate all abominations. Alright? So when you commit a sin, the Most High hate that sinner. Alright? So let's go right here. Let's go right here. The Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14 and verse 9. Alright. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14 and verse 9. For the ungodly and his ungodliness are both alike hateful unto the Most High. You hear that? Let me read that again. For the ungodly and his ungodliness are both alike hateful unto the Most High. So what that is? Since you say the Lord hate the sin and not the sinner, let me read it one more time. For the ungodly and his ungodliness are both alike hateful unto the Most High. Alright? So, if you commit a sin and you keep on sinning, the Most High hates you. And guess what? He don't hear you. Go into John 9 and 31. He don't hear you. Alright? So, let's go right here in the book of Proverbs chapter 8 and 13. Alright? And you see how the devil go? The devil send people here to try to distract the prophet of the Lord. Alright? This is Proverbs chapter 8 and verse 13. The fear of Yahweh is to hate evil. The fear of the Most High is to hate evil, pride, and arrogancy, and the evil way, and the froward mouth do I hate. And all them is sin. Alright? So don't talk no garbage, but the Most High hate the sin and not the sinner. He surely don't love the sinner. Alright? Talking fool, but God love everybody. You know? Jacob I love, Esau I've hated, says the Lord. Alright? So let's go here to Proverbs 26. Alright. Proverbs chapter 26 and verse 5. Alright. This is Proverbs chapter 26 and verse 5. Answer a fool according to his folly. Because that's foolishness what they be talking about, talking garbage. But the Most High hate the sinner, not the sinners. Alright? Answer a fool according to his folly, lest he be wise in his own conceit. Meaning like you rebuke his hip for talking garbage. You know? And tell him if you're talking garbage like that, the Most High can destroy him. Talking fool on him. Alright? So let's go right here to Psalms chapter 30. Psalms chapter 34. Alright, just to prove that plenty of our people, they just love to hate. You know? They just love to hate. Alright? Proverbs chapter 34 and 21. Evil shall slay the wicked. Alright? Evil shall slay the wicked, and they that hate the righteous shall be desolated. Because why? When we are there prophesying and thing, ain't nobody, they don't want to hear the truth. So therefore they turn and they hate us. You know? They turn and hate us. That's why YASHAWAN said, marvel not. For the world hated him first, so therefore the world would hate us. Alright, so we know we in the truth because why? We are being hated. Hated for YASHAWAN. Alright? But you ain't seen the pastors them being hated for telling the truth. They being loved for telling lies. Back to the same thing I say. But when you anything dealing with good, they don't wanna bring out the truth. But anything dealing with bad, they bringing out their own lies. And they being loved for that. Alright? So as long as you telling the truth, you are being hated. That's why YASHAWAN say, marvel not, for the world hated me. So therefore they would hate you. Alright? Let me read this again. Evil shall slay the wicked, and they that hate righteousness shall be desolated. Alright? They who hate the laws, statutes, and commandments, the Most High can destroy them. Mainly that's 2/3 of Israel. And they don't even know nothing but 2/3. Alright? So let's go right here to Luke 6 and 22. Alright? This is Luke chapter 6 and 22. Blessed are ye, and this is YASHAWAN speaking, when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you, and cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake. Alright? So, we don't care how much they hate us. We don't care how much they say we are evil, because we know that they hate us for YASHAWAN. Because of YASHAWAN, they hate us. Alright? So that's why we don't care. Alright? We continue on to preach the truth. And only the truth. Alright? So let's go right here to John 15 and 18. Okay? This is YASHAWAN speaking. If the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. Alright? If the world hate you, we must know that the world hated him first. Alright? So, we out here prophesying righteousness prophesying laws, statutes, and commandments, telling our people them to turn from their wicked, stinking ways, turn back to the law of the Most High. They didn't want to hear that. All right? They didn't want to hear that. They just want to hear lies and deceits. They want to hear they living deliciously. You know? They want to hear if the Lord tell you to go and bless this one, then the Lord will bless you with so much amount of money. That's what they want to hear. You know? They want to say, oh, if you keep on paying your tithes, the Lord can bless you. You know? Anytime when they talk about tithes, carry them some yam, some eri, cassava. Carry them that and see what can happen. All right? Don't carry them no grape. Don't carry them no apple. Don't carry them no orange. Don't carry them no cantaloupe. Don't carry them no watermelon. All right? Don't carry them no pear. Carry them all the stuff with out of the ground what they know they got to boil. Like yam, eri, cassava. All right? Carry them kind of stuff. Pepper, hot pepper. You know? Carry them bitter fruit. You know? Get a whole basket, carry it up to them and see what can happen. All right? See what can happen. Okay? If the world hates you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. All right? So we are being hated for this truth. All right? And they don't like that. They just hate that. All right? We are being hated for calling on his name. Yahweh Yahweh Shai. All right? And our people, they hate that. All right? That's why 2/3 of them must be cut off and die. All right? For you all don't know, Zechariah 13:8. All right? You can look that up when you get a chance. Okay? So let me just dash right here in the Apocrypha. All right? We just dash right here in the Apocrypha. All right? This is what the Lord said about abomination. We go to in the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 17 and 26. All right. Turn again to the Most High and turn away from iniquity, for He will lead thee out of darkness into the light of health, and hate thou abomination vehemently. All right. So the Most High is saying, look here, turn from your wicked, stinking ways. Stop talking about people. Stop murmuring. Yo, come back to Him. Keep the commandments that you can keep. Yo, find continue to watch the brothers them videos. Yo, GMS. All right. You can click on any GMS video. All right. You could watch. All right. Get the truth. You know, follow. Don't be like Joel talking about find a Bible home and get in the Bible and all that stuff. No. Pick up the Bible. King James Version. All right. Follow the man of GMS. The apostles of Great Millstone. Get the truth. All right. Get the truth. Because Yahweh Shai is dealing with them. All right. Because we know the Holy Spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai can pass it on down to them, you know, and pass it on down to throughout these videos if you're watching. All right. And along with you, inside this word, the Most High will come in and make His abode with you, come in and sup with you. All right. Come in and make peace with you. Come in and make His plate with you. You know, come and feed you the roll. All right, which is His word. Okay. So I'm going to close with this. This is Matthew chapter 22. All right, and 37. Matthew 22. 37 to 40. All right. And this is Yahweh Shai speaking. And Yahweh Shai said unto him, all right, thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. All right? Really and truly, that's what we should do. You know? That's what we are doing, the man of Great Millstone. All right? And those who have the correct name and who preaching and teaching the correct doctrine as Great Millstone. All right? Love the Lord with all thy heart, with all thy soul, with all thy mind, and the Lord will fight your battle for him, for you. All right? The Lord will go forward for you. All right? The Lord will go and part ways, all right, to see you straight. Okay? So continue to stay inside this. All right? This is the first and great commandment. All right? And the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. All right? Your neighbor, which is your fellow Israelite brother or sister. Not the Edomite, which is the white man. Not these Chinese, not these Japanese. Not them Arabs. Not them old Islamics over there. Yo, none of them. Only your Israelite brother and your sister. The Lord said you must love as yourself. All right? Not your neighbor. If your neighbor, because on the side you could be a white person, a white Edomite. Not him. All right? And the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets. All right? So with them two commandments hang the law and the prophets. All right? The prophets is Isaiah, Jeremiah, Ezekiel, Daniel, Moses, all them. All right? So with that, I hope you've been edified with this lesson. I say, continue to stay strong, you know, continue to push the truth out, you know, in love and sincerity and in charity. All right? Don't mind people talking about you. Don't mind people saying how they hate you and all that garbage. That even boost your spirit even more when people talk. They say they hate you, or hate what you're saying. All right? Because we know that the world hated Yahweh first. So therefore, you know he can hate you if you're preaching the truth. You ain't seen nobody hate them pastors. All right? You seeing people them love them. All right? Especially those who get all your money. All right? So with that, I say shalom. Until next time.